welcome to my channel that's all about helping you and your pet live the best life together. Today I wanted to talk about bonding with your dog. Bonding with your dog is really important, not just because it feels amazing to have a really good relationship with your dog, but because there's also health benefits for both you and your dog. Bonds do develop naturally just as you go about your life with your dog. Dogs tend to bond with those people that give them quality attention and affection. Dogs also bond with people that give them stuff that they like. So if you're the one giving your dog food, playing with your dog, giving toys to your dog, giving your dog those special belly rubs, then you're the one that your dog is most likely going to bond to. So how do you know if your dog is bonded to you? There are a few things that you can look out for. If your dog is bonded to you, the first thing that you can watch out for is that your dog will check back with you when your dog is on off-leash walks, or when your dog is in a different environment. Your dog will be free to run around and sniff and smell and explore, but your dog will always come back and return to you and check back on you. Your dog will have a strong recall. So that means that when you say come or whatever your word where you want your dog to run back to, your dog will run back right away. When doors are open, like the car door or the house door or anywhere where your dog can run out to escape, your dog will not dash out that door and try to run away to explore or run down the street. Your dog will stay close to you and in your house or your yard or in the car. Your dog will also place themselves in your personal space. So if you're sitting, watching TV or reading a book, your dog will tend to rest their head on your knee or your lap or your shoulder. Your dog will always try and be in your little bubble, even if it's just resting their head on your foot. Your dog will make eye contact with you. So this means that your dog will look at you in the eyes just to see what your response to certain situations are. If there's a loud or scary noise or something that your dog doesn't really understand, your dog will look at you and look you in the eye to see what your reaction is and wait for direction from you. Your dog will also look at you in the eye when your dog is trying to communicate something to you. So if your dog wants to be let outside or is hungry or wants to play or go for a walk, your dog will sit and look you right in the eye to try and tell you. Your dog will also miss you when you're gone. So this means that when you return home, your dog will be very excited to see you. Your dog may run around in circles, your dog may try and jump up on you, your dog will be visibly excited that you are back. Another way to tell if your dog is bonded with you is that your dog will try to understand what you want for them. So when you are training your dog, teaching your dog a new trick, or bringing your dog to a new place, your dog will try to understand what it is that you want your dog to do. When your dog is bonded to, your dog will also snuggle with your belongings. So this might be your bed sheets, your slippers, your socks, your underwear, anything that has your scent on it. Your dog will lay with it, roll with it, play with it. Your dog will constantly be seeking out your affection and your attention. That means that your dog will always either be trying to play with you or get you to pet them or stroke them. Your dog will come up to you and ask for these things by either maybe just looking at you or resting their chin on your knee or rubbing up against you or sitting really close to you. Your dog will listen to you and respond to you. This means that your dog will listen when you speak and obey the commands that you give it. Your dog will relax near you, so your dog will feel comfortable to just lay down beside you and relax. Your dog will also feel comfortable to fall asleep next to you. When your dog falls asleep next to you, your dog is showing you that your dog is comfortable around you and really trusts you. Your dog will also follow you around the house from room to room. As you move around, your dog will want to be in the same area as you. So those are a bunch of different ways that you can tell how bonded your dog is to you. If your dog just has a few of these things, that means that your dog is starting to become bonded to you and maybe the bond needs to strengthen. So how does bonding work exactly? A dog, as I mentioned in the beginning, a dog will bond to a person that spends the most time with them and gives them the most positive things in their life. So that's food, play, fun, entertainment, exercise, and comfort. So when you give your dog these things, your dog will naturally bond to you, but you can always increase your bond. Even if you do all these things for your dog dog may just be slightly bonded to you, and you can increase that bond. Dogs typically form strong bonds with the people that cared for them while they were puppies and during that really important socialization phase, but you can bond with your dog at any age. So how do you increase the bond with your dog? It's actually fairly simple. The best way to increase a bond with your dog is to spend at least 30 minutes a day mindfully with your dog. Mindfully means that you are spending quality time with your dog. You and your dog are the only thing that you are paying attention to. You are not thinking of other things, your to-do list, what you want to do tomorrow, how your day went today. You're not thinking of anything except what you and your dog are doing, and you're paying full attention on your dog. So you want to spend one-on-one time with your dog for 30 minutes every day. And you don't want this time to be your everyday regular routine. So if you usually go for a walk or you usually sit and watch TV with your dog, you want to keep doing that, but also add an extra 30 minutes where you two are playing a game or doing something really fun where you're just mindfully with your dog. There are a lot of different things that you can do with your dog that you may not have tried yet. Things like massaging your dog, grooming your dog, giving your dog a bath can even be a bonding experience if you're really paying attention and focusing on your dog and your dog's experience. Training is always one of the quickest ways to bond with your dog, teaching your dog new fun tricks and exciting games. You can do things like agility or just a simple game of fetch. If you want to see a list of more things that you can do with your dog, I'm going to leave a link below in the comments to a blog post that will have more information on bonding with your dog and ideas that you can do to bond with your dog. But overall, bonding with your dog is a really rewarding experience. It is sometimes surprising when you realize that you have a strong relationship with your dog, but you don't really have that really strong bond with your dog. It can be rare to have that bond with your dog, but it is something that can easily be achievable with just a little bit of time and effort. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video and you learned about some new things that you can do with your dog, and you discovered if you and your dog are really truly bonded. If you would like to know more about bonding with your dog, please check the blog link below. There's a lot more information on different things that you can do to bond with your dog. And if you are interested in bonding with your cat, I'm going to be making another video for next week. And if that video has already been posted, then I'll leave the link for that. I hope you have a fun time bonding with your dog and your cat, and be sure to come back for more videos. Bye!